Hey there, it's Mrs. Wetzel, and I just want to show you a couple of little tips to help get you to access your information for your World Studies summer assignment. So if you start at the Radnor High School website and click on Library, I'm going to point you over to the left-hand side and ask you to click on Databases and Noodle Tools. We'll be using the databases to access some of our current events, and we'll be using Noodle Tools to do your annotated bibliography. So just while we're here in our databases, I just want to point out we've got access to the New York Times. So if you would like to dig in there, go ahead and click that link. But for this particular project, I'm going to take you over here to Newsbank, where it says Access World News, because I feel like this is pretty streamlined with this particular project that you have. So this is the home page. I'm going to take you down a little bit and over to the right under Quick Links. We're going to take a look at Special Reports. Now, while that loads, I'm going to take you over to noodletools.com. I'm logged in, but as you go to noodletools.com, what you'll do is you'll just, on the right-hand side, click Microsoft 365. You'll log in with your lunch number at rtsd.org and your computer password. You'll create a new project. So I'm going to go over here to the left-hand side and click New Project. And you can put in current events, keep it at MLA, keep it at junior, and click submit. Okay, so we are now on our project dashboard, as you can see at the top. If you go over and click sources, we'll start to load those as soon as we find some. So I'm just going to navigate back to that tab that was loading, and here it's loaded. So when I click special reports in Newsbank, now for home access, you'll need all caps RHSDL, which stands for Radnor High School Digital Library. When we're in school, these databases open right up because it recognizes our school IP addresses, but when you're at home, you'll need that password, and that works for all of our databases. So looking down for this particular project, I just want to show you what this World Terrorism and Conflict tab looks like. Because if you're picking a certain region or one of those topics on your list that are proposed for you for World Studies, you'll see a lot of options here. If you scroll down, you can go ahead to exactly what they're talking about, or you can just scroll down. Now, Israel and Palestine, that was one of your options. You can see that all of these articles were just written in the last week. So if you do select that topic, you can go ahead and just click on a few of the current events there, and then you can go ahead and put them into Noodle Tools. Okay, so here's all of the information. Let's see right here real fast. You can go ahead and copy that in. Sometimes Newsbank does have something where you can really just get the citation. I just don't see it in this option right here. I was expecting to see it, as you can tell, but that's no problem. When you're in Noodle Tools, let's say you do want to use this just for example's sake. On the left-hand side, go ahead and select New Source. You'll select Database, and Newsbank has newspapers, so go ahead and select Newspaper. And then what you'll do is you can go ahead and just start filling in the blanks here. So we've got Newsbank, we've got Access World News. You can go back and get the URL. The most recent date of access for us is you can just click today. And then when you click back and forth between your tabs, you'll have a chance just to see, okay, who's the author right here, copy and paste it over. Where's the section? What's the publication? And you'll also obviously need the headline. Okay, so just fill all that information in. Sometimes you will see a really streamlined approach where it offers you the citation, so you can copy and paste the citation, or you can import it in. And then down here is where you can add that annotation. Okay, so you'll go ahead and type your annotation in, you'll click save, and then when you have a whole list of all of your sources, you can go ahead and export. Let me just show you an example of what that looks like. I was working on another project yesterday for some citations for our summer professional development, I just want to show you real fast. This is what I did. So I clicked my sources, I put them all in here. And then when I needed to get my Works Cited page, I just clicked on Print Export, Export to Word, and that will give you an MLA formatted Works Cited page. So that is about it. I hope that's helpful, and hopefully you'll have no problem finding your current events and doing your annotated bibliography.